If you watched my last video about Nickelodeon guts, at the end you saw me burning my prop piece of the aggro crag. And you saw it burn up to about here. But what you didn't see is how quickly the situation escalated after that. Let me start at the beginning. I've never used a fireplace in my life. I've lived in this apartment for years, and last week was the first time I ever used the fireplace. So I watched a few YouTube videos about how to work a fireplace, turning on the gas and whatnot, and not one of them mentioned anything about something called a flue. Well, I learned the hard way the importance of opening the flue because mine was closed, which means my chimney was closed, which means the fire and smoke had nowhere to go, which means I had a serious problem on my hands. But enough talk, let's go to the video and break down the game film. Everything's going pretty normal. It's burning a little faster than I was expecting. And right about there is where the video cut off last time, so this you haven't seen yet. And around now I'm noticing that the smoke is pouring out of the chimney and filling my apartment. And right there, this is the moment the fire officially gets too big. I have to move the camera back. It's billowing out of the fireplace a couple inches. Wasn't ever really in danger of setting anything else on fire though. There was plenty of brick surrounding it. And there's the smoke detector. And you can see the black smoke billowing out of the chimney now. There's the second smoke detector. And right now, I'm running outside to get my building's fire extinguisher. In just a moment, you're gonna hear me break the glass with my elbow. There's breaking the glass. Cut on my elbow too, I have some cuts on my elbow. Finally put it out. And I used way too much of the fire extinguisher stuff. That left a coating of dust all over my apartment. And I'll fast forward about a minute and a half here. My building manager came, he heard the fiasco from clear across the building. I'm sorry.
No, it happens.
It happened. I've never used a fireplace before. Things got a little...
yeah, I guess so. Well, also, was the flue open?
I assume so. I don't...
Yeah, there's a handle they have to pull.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, we can cut it off there. The main takeaway you should have from this fiasco is that I am an idiot and I am deeply humiliated by all this. Like, what does it say about me as a man? Like, I can't even start a fire, the most basic of all human accomplishments. I need to take a long, hard look in the mirror after all this. But hey, if you enjoyed this abject buffoonery, please check out some of these other videos and hit the subscribe button right there because I can guarantee you this will not be the last time I do something foolish.